Elijah and the still small voice. God restores before he redirects. 1 Kings 19. Introduction. Sometimes strong people get tired. Not because they are weak, but because they have been strong for too long. This is the story of Elijah. Elijah was a powerful prophet of God. He prayed, and fire came down from heaven. He stood boldly for God when others were afraid. But in 1 Kings chapter 19, Elijah became tired, afraid, and overwhelmed. This story teaches us something important. Burnout often comes before clarity, and God restores before he redirects. Elijah's exhaustion. After Elijah's great victory, Queen Jezebel threatened his life. The Bible says, Elijah was afraid and ran for his life. 1 Kings 19:3. Even after a big spiritual victory, Elijah felt fear. This teaches us, victory does not remove human weakness. Elijah ran into the wilderness. He sat under a tree, and he prayed honestly to God. He said, I have had enough, Lord. 1 Kings 19:4. Elijah was not rebelling. He was tired. Many people today feel the same way. God's response to burnout. God did not scold Elijah. He did not lecture him. Instead, God sent an angel. The Bible says, an angel touched him and said, get up and eat. 1 Kings 19:5. Elijah ate. Then he slept. God allowed him to rest again. This teaches us something very important. Before God gives direction, he gives rest. Sometimes people say, I want to hear God's voice, but they are tired, stressed, emotionally worn out. God knows a tired heart cannot hear clearly. Sometimes rest is spiritual. God speaks in quiet. Later, Elijah went to a mountain. There was a strong wind, then an earthquake, then a fire. But the Bible says, the Lord was not in the wind, not in the earthquake, not in the fire. 1 Kings 19:11-12. After all the noise, something gentle happened. The Bible says there was a still, small voice. 1 Kings 19:12. God spoke softly. This teaches us God often speaks in quiet moments. God redirects after rest. After Elijah rested and listened, God spoke clearly. God gave Elijah new instructions. The Bible says, go back the way you came. 1 Kings 19:15. God did not abandon Elijah. He renewed him. Elijah thought he was finished. God knew he was still needed. Final message. If you are tired today, God is not angry with you. If you feel burned out, God is not done with you. Rest may be part of your healing. Silence may be part of your clarity. God restores before he redirects. If this message helped you, please like this video. Subscribe for more Bible stories explained simply, and share this message with someone who needs rest and hope. For more powerful Bible stories, click to the next video on my rights. God still speaks, often in a still, small voice.